Plywood presents ForeverWe.
So much compassion in this room. I love it because you guys are here because you want to help. I have a friend named Mary Elizabeth. She is a patient at St. Jude Children's Hospital, and she has cancer. Last week, doctors told her family that there was nothing more that they could do for her. And Mary Elizabeth isn't alone. Every day in America, 43 kids are diagnosed with cancer. That's 16,000 a year and another 45,000 who are in treatment annually. Not to mention the millions of siblings, neighbors, classmates, and friends who love these kids and, like us, just want to help. Most people don't know that less than 4% of the federal cancer budget actually addresses childhood cancers. This is my daughter, Carrie Jill. She doesn't have cancer, but a couple of years ago, she circled some things that she wanted in a doll catalog. Wheelchair, glasses, braces, crutches, accessories that represented brokenness and pain. And I wondered, why does she want these things? Why does she want to play pretend with accessories that I hope she never needs in real life? And then it hit me. She's not much different than you or me. She just wants to practice being a helper. That day I thought, what if we could create a toy that represents the real issues kids are experiencing in the world today? What if I could create something that didn't serve corporate greed, but instead filled a real community need? What if I could design a toy that could inspire a movement called purposeful play? The idea for ForeverWe was born. Our first product is a doll that represents the experience of kids like Mary Elizabeth, creates a conversation about compassion between kids with cancer and kids who care. And in the process, it provides funding to the agencies that are supporting the best research. This doll is really special. Like most dolls, she has kind eyes and a smile that never fades, but she also has something else. She has a port in her chest. She wears a childhood cancer awareness ribbon. She has a wig that comes on and off. She comes with a book that includes a parent discussion guide. This product is really practical for kids with cancer, but it is really purposeful for kids without it. We launched ForeverWe last September in conjunction with Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, raising more than $30,000 for the Rally Foundation, and since partnering with multiple other organizations to deliver dolls to children in need. In less than a year, nearly 1,000 kids have joined the Purposeful Play movement. I had the honor and the privilege of delivering the very first doll that we ever made to Mary Elizabeth. She loved it so much. And then last December, she surprised all of us, not by asking for gifts for herself, but by asking for our dolls so that she could give them to the kids in the hospitals where she was being treated. The outpouring of support was so great that not only did we support 2 children's hospitals, but this fall we're giving a doll to every child in her sister's class. Now, this is really significant because Maddie doesn't have cancer, but it's going to allow her to share her sister's story while helping the kids in her class show compassion to their family in a really tangible way. And the best part is that for every doll that was purchased in honor of Mary Elizabeth, we get to send money back to St. Jude for important research that will hopefully one day lead to a cure. So how would we use $5,000? Well, most people think the dolls are just for girls. That's why we've created the Super Wee Cancer Ninja that will resonate with boys too. We've given him some pretty special superpowers, but he needs his own book and packaging too. We need your help. With $5,000, we could create a story just for him, as well as a professionally boxed set just like we have for the girls. This would facilitate hospital distribution, as well as allow us to share our story in a retail environment. Listen, cancer isn't contagious, but kindness is. We want to be the go-to resource for kids who want to be known for the problems that they solve. Will you help me?
Good job. Good job. Here, hold this for a second. Stand back here. That's great. So this is Forever We. This is Chantel. Mike, do you have a question?
I would just say, number one, I would like to buy one. Number two, awesome. The ability to use something like that to instill dignity and grace is amazing. My only question is, obviously it's focused on cancer patients, and rightfully so. Do you feel like that's an idea that can go beyond that as well, too, into other areas where kids may have needs?
Yes, well, our tagline is purposeful play. So what we hope to do is address other causes that affect our kids. We're hoping to one day be able to create a line of toys that address things like family homelessness and foster care and adoption. So this is just our first product.
Great work.
All right, thank you so much, Chantel.